Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. We have a lot of announcements for you today, so listen up, because this is the Lion Pride News.
Good morning, Foley High School. My name is George Austin. Here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Jaden Hughes and Sarah Foster. Have a great day and a happy birthday.
Quote of the day today is, if you feel like you're losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and they still stand tall and wait for better days to come.
So let me get this straight. You're a singer, choir director, and your name is Chris Brown. Isn't that kind of ironic?
Well, not really, because I'm the original Chris Brown.
So what would you want the students to know about the improvements you plan to make for the choir department?
Okay, well, we have big plans for next year particularly, but we're going to be traveling to Disney World. We're going to audition with the Disney Orchestra, and they have a cast choir, and there's a mass choir of about 300 other students that perform at Epcot each year. And so we're going to be going to we'll audition here and send the video in. For this year, we're going to finish off the year. Our first goal is to get superior ratings at our state choir festival. We're going to have a choir festival and an ensemble festival for smaller groups as well as our larger groups. Then we'll do the Disney audition later on after that.
Interesting. So what choir options are there for students at Foley?
Okay, so we have four classes and 5 groups actually that students can belong to. The women's choir and men's choirs are the non-audition groups. So anybody that's interested in doing that can sign up. Don't worry about being a good singer. I have a PhD in music education, been a vocalist most of my life, and I'll teach you how to sing properly. We do all kinds of styles of music, so don't be scared about that as well. Pop, Broadway, rockapella, gospel, and traditional choral music. So our 3 audition groups are show choir, where we sing and dance obviously, chamber singers for the serious musician, typically reserved for juniors and seniors, and our one after-school group is called Sound FX, which is our a cappella rock kind of group. This is our group that sings in the style of Pitch Perfect, and but you got to be a member of a regular class to be able to join that class. Please come try it. If you want to be a part of something great and you love music, I just want to encourage you to sign up for one of the choirs here at Foley High School.
Ms. Howard has sent word that there is a job board next to room 308 if students are looking for jobs.
The Foley High School Theater Company will present their spring presentation, Alice in Wonderland, this weekend. The shows will be Friday and Saturday evening at 7 p.m. and Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Tickets for adults are $10 and students $8 and can be purchased at the door. All refreshments will be $1 per item.
Attention all upcoming juniors. If you are interested in being part of softball and junior ambassador program, please go see Ms. Faison in room 810 for details and an application. All applications are due back on Thursday, April 11th, before we go on spring break. If you have already picked up an application, please go see Ms. Faison. There is some updated information she needs to share.
Any student interested in academic dual enrollment for next year who does not have a qualifying score on the ACT or does not plan to take the ACT can take the placement test at Coastal. We will have a bus to take you to the Gulf Shores campus on Friday, May 13th to test at 9 a.m. The bus will leave at 8:15. Please see Ms. Langham in the front office to sign up if you are interested.
Attention juniors and seniors. Prom tickets are on sale this week until Thursday and next week until Friday for $25 each. You can purchase them in Miss Champion's room 406 or Miss Payne's room 402. Remember that you must have a non-Foley guest application approved by an assistant principal before you buy the tickets if you plan to bring a non-Foley guest. Prom picture frames and candles are also on sale for $10 for the set. Anthony's Bridal, one of the school supporters, has new gowns as well as coupons for tuxedos. They also carry protective shoe grips if you have stiletto heels.
Seniors, remember to log into Google Classroom this morning to nominate seniors for Prom King and Queen. You will nominate students for the ballot today, and then the final voting ballot will be at prom on Saturday, April 6th. The nomination link will be open until 10 a.m. today.
Good morning, seniors. I just wanted to hop on really quick this morning to ask you to please take a quick survey that we've put on Google Classroom. We're looking at a new activity fee option for the future years to come, and I wanted your feedback on this idea. So if you'll check that survey out for me really quick. The other thing I need for you to do for me this morning is I want each homeroom to give me 3 suggestions for your class quote and 3 suggestions for your class flower. Please remember that this quote needs to represent the class of 2019, so make sure that it's appropriate. Obviously, if it's not, it won't even be included in your options when you get to vote for the actual quote, so be mindful of that. Also, we need you to start sending in pictures for our end of the year slideshow that we're trying to put together. We are going to send out a reminder to you guys about how to submit these pictures to us. We've tried the email, and some of you are using it, some of you are not. So the big thing is if you want to be a part of the senior slideshow, then you have to send us in pictures, otherwise you will not be a part of it. So please do that for us. So watch your remind for how to do that. And the last thing I want to talk about are cap and gowns. If you do not order your cap and gown by this Friday, there will be a $50 late fee added to that $100.80 price. You do not want to have to pay this late fee. My other big concern is that you won't have your cap and gown by April the 30th, which is when we're going to do our distribution of cap and gowns, and that's when we're going to have our walkthroughs here on campus and here at the feeder pattern schools. And real quick, Summerdale Elementary is going to do something different. They have opted out for that afternoon to do something just for Summerdale graduates. So if you are a Summerdale graduate on April 30th, you need to bring a note to check out of school at noon. And at noon, you will go to Summerdale Elementary, and they're going to host their own event for you guys. Everybody else will be with us for the feeder pattern walkthroughs. Anyways, guys, get on these things. We're down to a few days of school left, and we want to make it memorable.
I'm Michael Bingert, and this is the Locker Room Report. For today's athletic events, we only have baseball games on the schedule. The JV team will be taking on Daphne Trojans with the first pitch beginning at 5. The varsity will be against Kaneland, Illinois, and Pleasant Valley as they are in the area for their spring break. Our first game will be at 4:30, followed by the last game at 7:30. And that's all from the Locker Room Report.
Hello, Foley High School. Today for lunch, we'll be having cheese sticks, Caesar salad, green peas, fruit, and don't forget your grab and go. Have a great day.
Well, those are all the announcements we have for you today on your Daily Lion Pride News. I'm London Marcella.
And I'm Paige Sparrow-Brock. Today is Wednesday, March 27th, and it's Blue Day. Shoutouts go to Paulette Wallace
and Daniel Ruthford.